I'm not doing the whole, I got, I'm doing it, it's happening. I'm not doing all that. Y'all know what's good by this point. Okay, so I did do all this in between the last stream and now, and so you kind of missed out on that. Anyway, yeah, I literally just duplicated water, and then I dug out a hole here. Nothing interesting. I did do some fishing, but nothing good. I'm still not sure if this is actually gonna give me what I need. I need sky crates, but I'm not sure if it's gonna give me sky crates because A, this is technically a corrupt biome, and B, if you look at my compass thing, it says I'm on the surface. That said, I have been fishing up a lot of damselfish, which you only get from the pure space biome. We'll throw ourselves at it for a little while. You see, damselfish, you only get that from pure space, which is also where you get sky crates. I just don't understand how it is considered pure space if my biome torches automatically switch to crimson. I also don't even understand how that happens. Are flesh blocks considered corrupt blocks? Much questions need answers. I'm gonna do some investigation on my phone while I do some fishing on my pooter. Flesh blocks generate on floating islands and don't dig up and get fixed boy worlds. They also count as blocks for creating the crimson in these worlds. So, oh yeah, and the water's red, which is another indicator that we're in the crimson. Although, I'm not getting any crimson fish at all. I'm only getting bass and damselfish. Sky crate. Okay, cool. That's the one thing I've been looking for. Now that that question is answered, I'm not even really worried about it anymore. You know what? I decided I don't care about that fishing potion that much. Okay, let's go back to home. I feel like something's wrong. Something feels off, and I'm not sure what. Okay, well, that's on me. Oh, that's right, I don't have to feel any pressure to be funny. I'm editing out all the moments where I'm not funny. It'd be super cool if a falling star would just kill Skeletron for me. I'm starting to think that might be the only way it's actually possible, is if you just bait him directly into the path of a falling star. There's no way you can actually just straight up box with him and kill him. I refuse to believe that's possible. I'll believe it when I see it, and I ain't seeing it. I already know the toll this is gonna take on my psyche, but I want to go get feral claws. Let's go! 12% increased melee speed. That's a chunk of change. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done for tonight. I'm gonna go sleep, probably. I got work in the morning. Catch y'all in the next section. You know, there's nothing forcing me to do this. I do this to myself. There's no one that I made a promise to, other than me. There's no reason for me to have to do this, other than I said I would. And there's no reason for me to have to adhere to that, except that I just do. And the worst part is, this is what I do for relaxation. This is what I do after a rough day at work. I come home, I change my shirt, and I sit down and record this. I need to take a shower. I need to wash my hair. I just walked 3 miles to come home, and I sit down and do this. I think, in my professional opinion, but then I forget. I have no idea what I was gonna say. I don't need to drink a potion. Potions are a conspiracy made up by Big Potion to sell more potions. I could be reading. I could be writing. I could be singing. I could be doing anything. But I choose to do this to myself. Get off me. Or not. Okay, fine, I guess. And I'm out. Or not. Yeah, I can safely lava fish. Ooh, 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 ooh! That's huge. Large even. I should probably carry recall potions. Oh. I had not considered this possibility. Petting on a dog. I still miss the Reaver Shark. I still have not forgiven what they've done to it. Okay, so yeah. Damn, he's huge. I didn't really realize up top, but he's huge. He's huge. Okay, so now I've confirmed. Honestly, I might need to make that arena bigger. I didn't realize he was so damn big. Look at the stats. That's why. He gets 25 defense per hand left alive. The hands only have 14 defense each. So you're intended to destroy the hands before the head. In classic mode, that's optional. But in expert and master mode, that's the intended method of fighting it. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not that big a deal to just go expand the arena, so I might as well do it. If nothing else, it'll serve as a benefit to the lunatic cultist fight later. This, I think, should be plenty of room. Oh, it's blood moon. I should go fishing. It's supposed to work. It might be too much. Nah, okay, that's good. There it is. I'd initially determined that I didn't need the Vampire Frog Staff in the face of the Imp Staff being higher damage. However, the Imp Staff deals projectile damage, which apparently Skeletron does not like, and reflects back at me. And so, in the face of that, I do need the Vampire Frog Staff. Cool. That's cool. So now that I got my Star Fury, there's not much reason to continue fishing. Alright, well, no, there's every reason to continue fishing. I still need fledgling wings and balloons. But what I meant to say is there's not much reason to keep fishing tonight, because I gotta be in bed in like 45 minutes for work in the morning. Still haven't forgiven. Still haven't forgotten. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done. I'm gonna be to bed in half an hour. So I think I'm gonna do that thing. Something's telling me I need to make that arena even bigger. I also definitely need to do more fishing. So I got at least one more recording until the stream starts. So I guess I'll see you in the next section. I promise. No, I don't. My aim is to just do some fishing. Oh, that's right. I was going to make a new Sky Lake because I'm sick of all the work that has to go into this one. So through the power of rope snakes and really just platforms is all I need. And then once I get up there, I'm going to use these things. Now we're in space. Goated. Need to bring that 2 wider and 1 taller. This is not going well for me. Dog's staying down there where I can pet him, but the nerdy slime can come live up here. Unfortunate. Does that work? Yeah, I didn't think so. In Don't Dig Up and Get Fixed Boy worlds, it must be below the cavern layer and at least 350 tiles above the bottom true world edge, and not in any other biome. I can't put literally any pylon except the mushroom or the universal pylon. Well, I guess it could be mushroom or it could be any of these other biome ones if I make an artificial biome up here, but that's the whole point. That's fine. The rope snakes were actually pretty pleasant to get up here. Much easier, much nicer, much more manageable than dealing with the tree and all that. Just everything. Just the whole thing. And now I just need to make it wet. I forgot the wet bombs. In fact, I should just get all the way up and drop a rope. Just let it run. Apparently that bottom is on the beach. Should be right next to where I teleport with the... Cool. And now... Ocean crate? It's because I'm too far to the right. I have an idea. Took me an hour to get this prepared, and it's not even yielding crates. Not the crates I need. Okay, okay, okay. I'm chill now. I'm definitely worried about getting hit by a star, but I can deal with that later. Damn it. Well, I am concerned about... I don't have to fish anymore. I don't have to fish anymore! I'm glad that didn't take days like the last world I played. That only took an hour and 45 minutes. Okay. Brother. So yeah, hands are reasonably damageable, and that's apparently the intended strategy. That's fair. So with proper buffs and everything, I just might be able to make that happen. I dare say shadow armor might serve me better. It's got the exact same defense, but I think that movement speed buff might just be what ends up putting me over the edge to be able to... Because again, outrunning, if I can avoid taking the damage in the first place, that serves me better than being more able to take more hits. Yeah, I definitely think this Speed set is the move. Like with the Eater, I know I'm going to lose this fight. I didn't even use buffs. I'm not wasting my potions. I just want to see how well it goes, or how poorly, depending on really your perspective if you're a glass half full kind of person. Because how well this goes, or how poorly, will determine whether it's time to actually stream next, or if I have more recording I have to do. This arena seems to be doing just fine. I'm not even bothering to waste my healing potions. Ouch. This arena's doing good. I can take out the hands comfortably without using any buffs at all, and without even being well fed, or even moderately fed. So now I'm gonna start having those. Oh, interesting. Suppose maybe I should have waited, but it's fine. I can take out both hands without any buffs, without even being fed. Are they gonna keep spawning, or is it just when you kill the hands? They're probably gonna keep spawning through the whole fight. But I can comfortably take out the hands without any buffs, and then from there it's just a matter of taking out the head, which should be much easier because it's supposed to have only 10 defense at that point instead of like 60, which means I can start actually dealing some damage to it. My bullets alone negate the defense, and so then I start dealing 16 times like 3 or 4 every shot. I can do this now. Okay, yeah, so at this point all I need is just to do the darn thing, and then I can explore the dungeon, and that can be the next stream, because there's no way in hell I am fighting the Wall of Flesh anytime soon. But once I go get an Obsidian Shield, a Muramasa, maybe a Water Scepter and a Water Bolt, I can start making moves at that point. Oh, that's right, I didn't even think to use my spells and stuff. So yeah, I got the works I can put on this man. Okay, I think at this point, they ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know, I dare say I'm ready to fight Queen Bee. If I just go clear out an area, maybe I'll do both of those next stream. In that case, I don't know if I'm going to record it. I'll probably record it because it's the jungle. There's bound to be some interesting stuff happening. But next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to prep an arena to fight the Queen Bee so I can do both of those things next stream. So keep your eyes peeled. I don't have anything funny to say. Okay, so that's that arena built. Sharky. 2 Sharkies. 3 Sharkies. At least I killed the Sharkies. I got their fins. At this point, there is nothing more to be done except to mark the skeleton and then squish a bumblebee. Oh, I still need to fish. Yeah, I got time to go fish. Jungle fishing now. Yeah, that's all my potions taken care of. At this point, all there is left to do is kill these bosses. My arenas are prepped, my potions are restocked. Just gotta get it, I guess. So yeah, I will see you guys in the stream. I remembered this time. It's me. I'm a little too fried to come up with anything funny, but it's me. You know what? Maybe the coffee knows something funny. To get to the other side. Get it? Because the chicken got hit by a car and died? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take out my earbud now that I'm no longer watching the recap of the stream. I feel woefully underprepared despite having spent, what, 7.5 hours preparing? And that's just what I recorded. I did a little bit of playing while I was editing the recap because I needed to. I found the shimmer. I I got up here. I was going to be using sunflowers to negate the evil, and then I saw the stone from the shimmer. And I was like, oh well, it's right there. I can just go up there, put them directly in the shimmer. No one asked you. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just go put them directly in the shimmer then. And then I did a lot of work reshuffling all the pylons to get that the pylon in the shimmer, because didn't want to let me use anything at all except the cavern pylon, which I was using over here for the Skeletron arena, and so I had to put the mushroom pylon there, which meant I had to take the mushroom pylon away from spawn, which meant I had to go over here and put the forest pylon over here and make an area to get to it easier, which meant I had to put the ocean pylon over here where I had the forest pylon. You get the idea. Actually, I think that was everything I did. So I got all that set up. I also... There was something else that I did, but I do not remember. Maybe the coffee knows. Oh, that's right. I prepped an arena to fight Deerclops, because I gotta fight Deerclops at some point. I honestly just forgot about it. So, I have 1 Deerclops attempt, 5 Queen Bee attempts, and I can easily craft more of those, that's fine. And then, effectively, infinite Skeletron attempts. So I guess I'm just gonna go do that. Let me see here. I don't need to bring my pickaxes, don't need to bring my hammer. Don't need these. Not gonna need that. Don't need my bombs. Those can stay, that's fine. I'm not too worried about the one slot. Oh! That's the other thing I did. I got my balloons. Yeah, I think it's just the balloons, though. Balloons. Balloons. No. We monkeys. We defend in towers. Oh, I also did a little bit of fishing. I got my tackle bag. That's about it, though. Not gonna need the bug net. I'm not gonna use my flamer ring. I'll keep all those just in case. Zappinator. Sure. That's fine. Nice. Okay. Okay. Might as well get thorns. Not sure if I'm gonna need it, but might as well. Better to have it, not need it, than need it, not have it, you know? Don't think that's gonna have any relevance whatsoever. That definitely will. Summoning's important, ammo reservation's important, endurance is important, rage is important, wrath is important. I think think I'm gonna try... I think I'm gonna try fighting Queen Bee first. See how terribly that goes. Where's my imp staff? I can use imps to fight Queen Bee, just not Skeletron. I hope I can use imps to fight Queen Bee. I have no idea what I'm getting into, actually. Just remember, this is Zenith Master Mode. I usually don't fight Queen Bee at all. At least not until, like, hard mode when I can just kill her. When I'm just getting items off of her. Never forgive. Never forget. Where in hell is my imp staff? Oh yeah, I also got the golden fishing rod. Where did my... Did I decraft my imp staff? 32 fish? Yeah, 32. I hope... Did I really seriously and for truly decraft my imp staff? Am I that dumb? It wouldn't surprise me for a single second to find out that I am that dumb. But I really thought I was a little bit smarter than that. Okay, there it is. I'm just blind. I'm blind, not stupid. A little bit of both. Give me... Ruthless is the one for summoners, right? Consulting the Wikipedia. Oh, right, that's right. My microphone should be super crispy right now, which I only just realized while I was editing the thing. Mythical, furious, masterful, or godly. Rounding reveals that these modifiers provide the same damage increase as the Ruthless modifier. So, Ruthless is just as good, is what I'm... Okay. Oh, wait, I was on the imp staff, not the vampire frog staff. So the imp staff wants to be furious. That's fine. Well, it doesn't matter. The vampire frog staff wants to be ruthless, mythical, masterful, godly, demonic, or furious. Cool. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go fight Queen Bee. Let me get some better yummies. Dipping. Schmoovin'. This is my new pylon system. It's a little annoying. But at least I can teleport to the shimmer now. I already have a hornet banner up, right? Yeah. Okay, I guess pre-boss checklist. Crimson rod placed. I'm gonna put it like right. I'm gonna put it like right here, and I'm gonna do my best to try to keep her in that line. Yeah, that's perfect. It's a little loud, but it's only loud in my ears. I can turn that down. Okay, I'm good. So now I need to buff up. Am I properly, exquisitely stuffed? I do want one vampire frog. I didn't bring the summon item. I may be smart. I should have potioned of returned. I never claimed to be... I never non-sarcastically claimed to be smart. Get me out of here. What'd I get? Danger sense, magic power, and regen. That's fine. Seems deceptively easy so far. This seems easier than usual so far. This UI feels a little bit cluttered right now. Ooh, perfect, 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 perfect. Stay right there. That felt a lot easier than usual. I'm not complaining, though. I got the beekeeper. That's like the only thing I cared about. Cool. Where'd it go? That's fine. Summon item. That's not summon items. Put that back in there. You know what? We on kind of a roll. I'm gonna do Deerclops next. Just keep building up the hype, you know? Ah, now I gotta reforge. Give me warding. Perfect. Witch Doctor. Hell yeah. Do you have anything I want right now? I don't know if I need those at this moment, but it'd be cool to have it. Better to have it not need it than need it not have it. That actually might be kind of good. Not terrible. Okay, I desperately wish I could have some pylon, or a pylon, a little bit closer, but I'm not making a whole artificial biome just so I can have a pylon over here. I'll just put up with it until I can finish killing Skeletron and then just teleport to a pylon. Or just put a teleport to the Shimmer so I can have my spawn pylon back. Been a while since I fought Deerclops. I have no idea how this is about to go. Yeah, that is not where you're supposed to be, my mans. Can you come up here, please? Perfect. Oh, come on. This is good, because this is the only summon item I had, and I don't even remember how to summon it, but I do remember I had to go put some effort into going to collect items to make the summon item, whatever it is. The deer thing? I think that's literally what it's called, the deer thing. Give me something good. I'm gonna go home before I open that, because I need to dump my inventory. I should have... Why do I still have all my bee stuff? Apparently that's a really good item. Oh, it's just a piggy bank that follows you around. Okay, well I don't really care about that. I have a money trough. Put a lot of work into getting that money trough too. So apparently this is kind of good. I'm gonna use that. We are 42 minutes into the stream, but the first like 20 of that was the recap. So we're like 20 minutes in. Looking at a nice, healthy 2 bosses. What? I'm gonna see. I don't even know if that can be reforged, but we're about to find out. Houndius Shootius. Mythical, Furious, or Godly. Rounding reveals that these modifiers provide the same damage increase as the Ruthless modifier. Why don't you just say Mythical, Furious, or Godly? Mythical, Furious, Godly, or Ruthless due to rounding? Why do they gotta be so obtuse? I was gonna keep going with the Fairly Odd Parents theme song, but all I remember is Obtuse, Rubber Goose, Green Juice, and then that's where I'm gone. I should probably pull up that on this other tab so I can actually see what I'm doing. I keep forgetting that every time I tab out, it makes my mic super crispy. Cool. And then go ahead and buy this and this off of me because I don't want them. And now we're looking at a Skeletron fight. This is the first one that should be actually kind of difficult. A little bit, maybe. Lost my summoning potion, but that's fine. In fact, I've lost all my potions except the red potion. But that's fine. Did I pass it? I did pass it. I should have been paying attention. Alright. I guess we're just doing it. Oh, you know what, actually? I'm not doing this just yet. I'm gonna stall a little bit. Which is a very unwise decision, but I'm doing it anyway. I want to fight King Slime so I can get the slimy saddle, so I can drop down into the arena faster without hopefully getting hit less. Oh, I'm out of coffee. I want more coffee, but I don't think I really need it. And I also really want tea. You know me, I stay sipping on something. Swag. I don't think I need buffs for this. Aw, damn. I was right about not needing buffs. Didn't get it. I'm gonna sell stuff and try again. Buy this, 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 and the rest of that should be able to be dumped. What's my DPS looking like? About 250. What if I use this? Also about 200, 250. What if I use this? Close to 300. This is important information. Oh. I didn't realize that King Slime could summon... I probably should have realized that King Slime could summon slimes that have stuff in it. But the fact that he does means that's a good Fallen Star farm, since I can't actually get Fallen Stars, and I don't feel like waiting for them. I'm just gonna burn through all my stuff, because why bother not? This is good information. I need to be testing out my kit ahead of the Skeletron fight, because I need to make sure I'm fighting it optimally. Oh, slime staff. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put this on just because I don't need those, I guess. And it'll probably make this fight a lot more pleasant. Not easier necessarily, but just less awful. Doesn't even work. Okay, but I got all my treasure bags. I'm gonna go open those up now. Slime stuff. Hey, by my bed. One of these days I'll come up with a new joke. With my own joke, even. There it is. Okay. That will serve me much better than having a horse that I don't ride. Okay. Now, I think what's going to happen next is I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and then I'm going to go slap King Slime upside his... Not King Slime, Skeletron upside his head. I return. Don't croak at me like that. Don't do it. Okay, let's put that in there. I just got just one thing, just one quick thing, real quick. Hell yeah. You know, actually that pet piggy bank item thing might be useful if I'm getting into some dangerous situations and I want to be able to quick stack my coins away. Might see some use. Okay, it's time. This time is the time. Get rid of these imps, because they're not gonna help me. Yeah, I guess I just gotta do it. No more stalling. Drink this. Buff up. Get another frog. Nah. I was gonna turn on auto pause, but screw that. Okay, so there's no time limit on this fight. I just gotta manage other spawns. Whew. This amphibian boots, Terra Spark, wings combo, well, and balloons actually. Just this whole shebang is really doing a lot for my mobility. Hoping to try to take the hands out at about the same time because of that right there. Oh god, they have like good defense and stuff. Okay, just ignore them for now. This UI is so cluttered right now. Oh wait, I can shoot him now? Cool. That is some really nice DPS. There he goes. Hells yeah. Turns out it really is just a matter of preparation. Yeah, go ahead and drop that in there too. Interesting. I feel like there are many more useful items he can drop. But whatever. It's morning. I'm gonna let a clothier spawn real quick. How am I... I want a clothier to spawn because I want my familiar set. Where is my bed? Where the hell is my bed? My bed's still up there. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get all my items. Yeah, go ahead and put that in there for now. Put that in there, put that in there. Okay, now I can swap out my frogs for imps proper. And I need a new equipment chest, but that's fine. I'll worry about that later. I will worry about that exactly not right now. There he is, cool. Good, because I really did not feel like trying to sleep to wait for him to get here. Oh, and he's not even here. Watch him be up on the Sky Island anyway. Oh, ice, you know? Not an unreasonable place for him to be. Not where I want him to be, but not unreasonable. Hell yeah, there we go. I like, for at least right now, I like that better. Once I get off the shadow set, I'll probably go back to the familiar set, but I need a dresser to change my clothes. That's what I need. It was just ugly. Alright, let's get up in this dungeon. Taking a trip into the Bone Zone. I don't know why I did that. I should have known better. And there goes the danger sense effect. That's fine. Okay, so I need to get the mechanic, Muramasa, Cobalt Shield, Magic Missile, Water Bolt are optional. Tally counter would be nice, but I can farm for that off stream if I don't get it. I think that's all I'm looking for. Okay. Let's see, any performance enhancing drugs I want to bring? Splunker might be nice, actually. That's right, I don't have the horse anymore. Because I don't need it. I plead for gore. I wish this wasn't so annoying. It's okay. I only have to deal with it for a little while longer. That's cool and all. I don't have any keys, dog. I just realized I have no use for... what are they called? The sky crates. that ended up getting replaced with locked golden crates. I have no use for those because I fished up everything I need trying to get these damn wings. Take pot shots. I don't know where that dungeon slime is, but I need him. Bound mechanic? Oh, cool, swag. Get up. I'll deal with buying your stuff later. I need you to give me your key exactly now. Ooh, 2 keys. Alright, I'm just gonna start at the top and work my way down with the chests. Because I know there's one right here, so why bother going deeper? Everything I wanted, everything I needed. Everything I've ever asked for in my entire life. Before I put this into the Night's Edge, I want to at least see what it does. Oh, is that it? I mean, it's cool and all, but... Night's Edge, man. I should have recalled. Not recalled, returned. Oh, it might help if I had the other Night's Edge swords. Damn, they going crazy. Yama yama. I've missed you. Gotta go reforge it. I should have returned. I need to keep potions of return in my hotbar. Am I gonna go broke doing this? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yep. Totally broke. Where did the mechanic go? All the way up there. Okay, so I'm probably going to... Well, no, I'm just going to go explore the dungeon for now. I'll get plenty of money just from doing that. Get back here. Why? Why? Oh, yes, perfect. forgetting to light the way. Ooh, you know what? Nazar would be pretty nice too. Perfect. If I wanted to, I could just leave. But I do want to keep going, get some more keys and everything. Bones would be nice, because I need to make, like, a void bag and stuff. Key spotted. Why though? I'll probably just dig straight in here from the pylon. So now the question becomes, what am I going to give up in order to equip this? Amphibian boots. I don't need those anymore. Not for now, right now. Not for now, right? Not for right now, anyway. Give me... That's a lot. That's like a lot of stuff. And then... Cool. More equipment. That goes right in there. Those books are just going to kind of hang out. Okay, so let's see what's left on the agenda. Collect alchemy reagents. Done. Do fishing quests. Pretty much done. The only thing I have left to do is do 24 more quests so I can get the last achievement I have in all of Terraria. Fight Queen Bee. Done. Fight evil bosses. Done. Fight Skeletron. Done. I even fought Deerclops. Get paid. I always need to get paid. So at this point, all I need to do is fight the Wall of Flesh and explore the dungeon a bit more. Although I don't think there's anything I really need in the dungeon anymore. I think I got it all. What I really need to do is set up some teleporters. How am I this broke? Oh. Sweet relief from knockback. Now I can melee proper. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to set up some farms. Both item and money farms. I mean, same difference, I guess. I never set up farms in pre-hard mode, and then I always struggle to set them up in hard mode. So I'm gonna actually do the smart thing this time, because this world feels like I can't really just say we ball. In my experience, being on this world and trying to ball is a very bad idea. My watch is yelling at me for sitting still for too long, but it doesn't understand I'm gaming. Oh, I need a shadow key still from the dungeon. That's what I need. So while I'm looking for that, I can also look for a water bolt and a water scepter. Maybe a magic missile. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe the sky fracture will be nice in hard mode, but I don't think I'm going to use the magic missile for anything. Until then. I should set up some more banners all around here. Throw some, like, right here. Throw a couple, like, over here on this. I can do that after I'm done getting this money, though. Top priority at all times is to get paid. Ooh, a mimic banner. I can spawn stuff now. I have wires. I should set up a mimic statue so I can get more mimic banners. Cascade. Have I seen that before? Imagine if headshots were a thing. Terraria, but ranged weapons get crit spots. That'd be kind of sick, actually. Completely change how you fight bosses. Bop, bop, bop. You want to sell stuff to me now? That's what I thought. And it's like 60 wire. What am I forgetting? Oh. There it is. I also need to see... I don't remember what all goes into... the... Why did I put my bones in here? What was I thinking? That's a weird sentence out of context. Void bag. Ah! I don't think I have any of those. Oh, yes I do. And then... if I absolutely need it, I can decraft my... where do I make it? My Night's Edge. Not my Night's Edge. Light's Bane. No! Add an altar. In fact, I am going to absolutely need it. Let's get this bread. Let's finish. Speaking of bread, let's finish picking up all this stuff and selling it. Is the Cascade good? I think it's a little better than the Hive 5, which leads me to believe it doesn't drop until you get Skeletron deaded. Let's just check real quick. Yes, I can quick stack my money to it. So yeah, sure, we'll go ahead and keep that around. It's a bit more practical than the bone key. Oh. Thought it used shadow scales. Well, whatever. Nope, not this one. I think I can go ahead and put the Moon Lord legs up. Do I have any other shadow equipment I can decraft? Can't decraft those. That's gonna give me tissue samples, which doesn't really help. And I think there's only like 6 in it. Break. So I think I kind of just have to go fight the Eater real quick. That's fine. That's not too bad. Does it have to be a bottle? try a little bit more reforging real quick. If I could just get, like, demonic or something. I'll take legendary, I guess. I guess it could be worse. Okay, now let's see. Do I have the cascade anywhere in any of these chests, or is that something new? No, it's definitely something new. Let me check on that. Cascade. Post-Skeletron Yo-Yo. 1 in 400 chance of being dropped by any enemy in or near the underworld. Once hard mode begins, it will no longer drop, being replaced by the Hellfire. I forgot that I have a crispy mic right now. Interesting. Oh. Ugh. That's fine. Okay, I guess let's go fight Skeletron real quick. I'm gonna... Can't afford it. I'll get there someday. One of these days I'll quit being broke. Until that day, I'm gonna harvest all this wire I can, because that's free wire, baby. Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm going up here so I can use this demon altar. So I can craft this. So I can then go over here and do this. Okay, you know what? Oh, crap. That's fine. I just need some shadow scales. I don't really need to beat it. Where did it go? Did it just run away? It totally just ran away. It didn't even drop any shot. What the hell? Bro. Are you kidding me? What did I even do? I didn't even leave the corruption. Okay, fine. I think I still have a bloody spine, actually, so I'm just gonna go do that one. I do. Give me money. There we go. There we go. Satellite radio. I'm allowed to keep making that joke over and over because anyone born in early 2000s, maybe earlier, I don't know when that song actually came out. I just know it was huge during my childhood, which was early 2000s. Everyone who was born around that time frame thinks exactly that whenever they hear the words, there we go, there we go. Or here we go, rather. There's a lot of wire just kind of chilling. I'll get that later. There's a lot of wires just kind of hanging out. Oh, that's right, because of no more traps, or whatever the seed's called. Yeah, I'll do it down here. That's fine. That was easy. Pretty sure I can keep those in there and they still work. 90% sure. I could check if I went to my other character, but that's a lot of work for something that doesn't really matter all that much. Oh, I didn't get anything from that fight. Although I did get money. And that is my primary focus at this particular point in time. Although it doesn't need to be because... Oh, wait, no, because I still need to set up teleporters and stuff. That's right. That was funny. Okay, give me 2 teleporters and... I guess just as much wire as I can afford. Not a whole lot. So I've been told, apparently, that if you like that somehow, okay, let me figure out how's the crispy audio. I saw something. Oh, I think it was on the pylon page. When the overlay mode minimap is opened, the player can place down wires by holding the grand design and clicking a pylon icon on the map when near another pylon. This will immediately place down a line of wire from the tile overlapping with the map icon. So to the tile at the same location on screen at the destination pile. I have no idea what that means. If it wasn't so wasteful, I might try it anyway. We'll see. Let's give it a shot. You know, I think I'll worry about all that off stream for now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go finish exploring the dungeon because I still need shadow crate rather, to open up, shadow key to open up the shadow lockbox or the obsidian lockbox. Words are not working, man. I'm just gonna go get some stuff. Oh, that's right. I do still need danger sense potions, and I'm going to be smart this time. And I'm going to potion of return home. So that I can get my danger sense, hunter, and splunker potions. And then I can go back to the dungeon, pop those buffs. That's a lot more. Oh, I just have some left over. Okay. Isn't that supposed to be a fish run drop? Like, I get that items are swapped, but damn, that's actually pretty good. Ooh, handgun. Hell yeah. Forgot about that. That's fair. Oh, alchemy table. I need to go get that desperately. Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't do it earlier. Handgun, let's take that. Nope, not you. Combine it with some hellstone to make a phoenix blaster. Ooh, and it came out demonic? I think that's gonna replace my musket. I don't know. It seems kind of good. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep it on me at least. And yes, I can heal out of my void bag. Oh, you know what? I just realized I never made my freaking void vault. It's a nice gun. And I can also eat out of it, which is good. I don't care if you ran into a problem. I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. That seems like that should work. No, I guess it makes sense you couldn't keep ammo in your void vault. It makes sense. Wait. Wait. Okay. And I forget what this goes into. Right, of course. And so I kind of forgot how good Hell Loot is. Mythical. Say less. Oh wait, no, I do need one of those. Drop those all in there. I will... Actually, no, I should make use of this Star Fury. Sun Fury. Star Fury's over here. Star Fury also isn't that good. I'm gonna throw that... I'm throw it in the Void Vault, because I might need it for, like, exploring caves or whatever. Teleporter, I'll throw that in there till I need it. Take one of these off of me. I only need one. Okay, now let's see. Is there any other... I'd rather use the Molten Fury, to be honest with you. Not worried about the Flame Lash. That Unholy Trident. That's really good. Zappinator. I've heard good things about it, but I think that's people who just got lucky with the RNG. I'd rather something I can rely on consistently. Uh, sure. I'll keep it on me just so I have the option. Okay. I think honestly I can just go ahead and throw this down in here, not even think about it ever again. I can get Unreal on it, right? Yeah. I don't trust him. I'm gonna stick with Deadly for now. And then the Sun Fury, I think... Come on, man. Godly or demonic. So I'm just gonna keep that exactly as it is. Alright. Yeah, the only other thing I might want out of the dungeon is the Water Bolt, but I'd honestly, with the Unholy Trident, Demon Scythe, Phoenix Blaster, Sun Fury, I don't even think I'm gonna need it. I don't even think I'm gonna want it, really. Yeah, I think... I think the only thing left in pre-hard mode would be the Old One's army. And I think I already missed the opportunity for phase 1. Oh, no. Okay, Mech Boss is phase 2. Okay. Am I gonna have to... I am gonna have to. Okay, I'll probably do the Old One's army and then Wall of Flesh next stream. But for now, all that's left is to farm a lot of money, set up some teleporters, make a farm. Probably explore this dungeon a bit more. Well, you know, I'll do a little bit longer in the dungeon just because that bubble gun is wild. And so I'm going to see if there's any other items that got swapped. I think the term is progression swapped. Magic missile, cool. Nazar, perfect. Now I just need another one so I can get the whatever the counterpart is and make that item for my Ankh shield. I do think I'll probably get my pre-hard mode Ankh. Or no. It's the shell phone that you can get pre-hard mode. Which requires a lot of fishing, and I hate fishing. I hate the angler. Oh, right, I wanted that. Trying to find how to get forward, man. Ooh. Clothier voodoo doll. I'll try to save y'all the crispy voice. So it turns out Skeletron actually does not drop anything useful. Except the Book of Skulls, which I already got. Interesting. Red potion. That's good. I needed that. Well. So knowing that I can buff out of the void bag, I'm gonna keep my buffs in the void bag. Oh, right. No, I don't want it that bad. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done for today. Because everything else that needs done can be done off stream. Which means, oh boy, more recording for me. Which means more editing. Which means it's going to take me another month to get to the next stream. By which point 1.4.5 is going to be out, but I am not going to be playing that. Because I don't feel like trying to adjust to a new version. I'm going to just keep this 1.4.4.9 on my computer and just keep streaming this one. Until I finish this world, and then I'll do a 1.4.5 stream. Might be the summoner run, since apparently they're dropping a lot of summoner stuff. But for now, yeah, there's nothing else for me to do. I guess just my mind's completely blanking. Description. Discord server, link. I'm always on Discord, so if you want to get a hold of me for whatever reason, that's where you're going to do it at. And I drop link to the stream every time I go live. Brain is gone. I need more coffee. I'm gonna do that thing. Yeah, I think that's it. Minor, signing off.
Oh, what?